emotional song because it was saying, this song was from a long time, and it was saying the war of Jonglei, the war of Akobo, of Finnish children, of Finnish youths, of Finnish the entire community. That is what the song is saying. It's so painful that the current war that is going on in Jonglei, the person that brought the weapons that are killing the people in Jonglei right now as we speak is somebody that is from the greater Upper Nile. And it's so painful that this person speaks the same name that the people of Akobo speak. They speak the same language. How did it happen? Before Tutkel was appointed, some people, a team was sent to Sudan, and they tried to negotiate a way out so that they can get weapons for the war. But it didn't go so well. But when now they had to appoint Tutkel so that they can use him. Tutkel was appointed. He was sent to Port Sudan. When he was sent to Port Sudan, he was given cars and he was given weapons. And those weapons are the ones that now are being used by the government in Upper Nile, in Akobo land. And another one, he was given also cars, and those are the same cars that you are seeing now in Jonglei that is being used by the government. So those weapons were brought by Tutkel and they were given to him by Boran. President Boran is the one who gave these weapons and the cars to Tutkel, to the government of South Sudan through Tutkel. So that is something that I want you to know. When the children are dying today, when the women are dying today, when the soldiers are dying today, when the white army are dying today, those weapons were brought by none other than Tutkel, and that is what also lead. Because now this leads to the peace that was between General Garweidwal, the Io Kidguang, and the government of South Sudan and Sudan. So that is where now the problems came from. Because instead of supporting Kidguang, that already had a peace with them, they went ahead and support the government of South Sudan to continue killing its people. So they deny. So that is something that also some people need to know. That the government was given weapons and Tutkel was the one that brought them. So you need to know when people now are dying in Jonglei, those weapons were brought by Tutkel. He was also sent to Qatar to bring more weapons, but unfortunately he was not given the money. He went there to borrow money and that money was not given to him. So you need to know that when all this are happening, who is doing this? Who is being used? We deserve to know. Another thing is, I don't understand how President Kiir work. I don't understand, because there are some things you can hide sometimes. There are some things you can hide, but Salva Kiir doesn't hide them. He does it in front of everybody, in front of South Sudanese, those who are in the government and those who are outside, even in front of the Dinka community, and they cannot even tell him that what you are doing is bad. Salva Kiir appointed 150 150 military people that he promoted. Some of them to Major General, some of them to Second Lieutenant, some of them to First Lieutenant, but all of 150, all of them, they are from the Dinka community. And I will tell you their names. I will read their names one by one. And I will also read the document, everything. But before I go to that, I want to read for you a post that was done by Agel Machar. Agel Machar, we all know who is Agel Machar, Sergeant Agel Machar. He came out and said this: what I will never understand is how this military and security promotions documents signed by the CNC, all confidentiality always make it to the public and social media. Is it incompetence or the self-sabotage? If I don't understand. So what does this tell us? Agel Machar is supporting the appointments of all this. Is supporting the assessment, like the appointment of all these people, the promotion of all these people. He is supporting it. But now, he's just like, how is it coming to the media? His problem is this coming to the media. That is his problem. That is, and then, yen nuaari to konte guame, because you know very well, tanaito kontro ba ala reken, moyenga ke likes. That helped. Because guame tedi, nak mani jang guame kwae overtake again. So make sure biangam we ke like, because those things, they are very important. Right? So mati guamo kaling to me, please kwengam we ke like, it's very important ke live guame. So Agel Machar is supporting what is happening. He's supporting what is happening. He's just like, how is it coming to the media? That is where he's having a problem with it. He wants this one to be hidden. He wanted it to be not to be shown into the media. He said, how is the president bringing this to the media? So that is his problem. But he's not having a problem with these ranks being, these